Excuse me, barman. I know you've closed, but could I have a pint and a glass of mouthwash and just a Coke for the little one, please? Cheers, mate.
Something like that. Everybody, as you may not have realised, it is the second ASMR anniversary of the podcast.
Oh yeah, I forgot we did that. That was horrible.
That was our very second episode. And now this is episode 34.
Yeah.
And welcome back!
Woo!
My name, for those that don't know, everybody should know, and you will know, is Thomas of Millshire. You are?
Will you know?
And what? And you're?
Will I am. My name's Joe. Will I am Benham.
Nice. Very nice. And like I just said, today is the day of episode 3 and 4, which also happens to be
Episode 7.
my childhood home, number 34.
Oh, alternatively, it's Flat in Manchester, number 110.
Anywhere.
No, my house in the middle of my street.
Good song, that.
Top song. Chong.
Chung.
Top song.
Top song.
It's a top song. Now, today isn't just episode 34, fellas.
What day is it, Tom?
Oh, well, just you wait. Today is also
Monday.
National Hug a Plumber Day.
Oh, Jess. Did you hug your plumber?
Hug a plumber. So
your plumber's going to all the hard work to fit you a new kitchen and you're not even giving him a hug?
You didn't hug him?
By the time this is...
Hugs don't pay the bills, guys.
It's National Hug a Plumber Day. So those listening, if you haven't hugged your plumber, go and hug them because they deserve it. They're not just the scum that come and fix your bathroom. They work hard.
It must be
That's
great.
if you're not stuck in your washing machine anymore.
It must be great working in a profession where you get to decide your prices based on how old and vulnerable people look.
Yeah. The government do the same thing.
Yeah, they do actually.
Just following suit. Now I've got a second one for you, so hold on to your seats, boys, because it's a double whammy today. It's also Go Nappy Free Week.
Oh,
So from this point forward, I'm not wearing a nappy anymore.
Jokes on you,
week.
I've not worn a nappy since the day I left the womb.
Oh.
So you wore a nappy in the womb?
Yeah.
That's very
A bit messy in there, you know.
Very developed.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's just messy in there.
Went through his wardrobe in the morning. What should I wear today?
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, that's where we are. How are we?
Yeah, I'm not too bad.
Oh.
Don't know if you can tell.
No.
No.
Didn't think so.
You've hidden it really well.
Why
Well,
tired?
Don't know, mate.
What have you been doing?
Anything and everything.
Have you not been going?
Breakout room on Friday.
Oh.
Drinks with you on Friday.
I don't know who you is.
He's me Chinese, mate. Gig on Friday.
Oh.
Went out clubbing on Friday.
All happened Friday, didn't it?
Saturday cleaned my room and then
Yeah.
went bowling. Sunday
Cleaned your womb.
Cleaned your womb.
So not just
You did
did
get
you
rid of the
get
nappies.
clothes during it, you cleaned it out
needed
as
to
well.
get the diapers out.
Nice.
It was a
Diapers?
bloody mess. Yeah, I was just saying I wore diapers in the womb.
Nappy.
Oh yeah, same thing, aren't they?
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
but like
Well, there you go then. I'm just being. I'm
I
recognising our American
call
audience.
I don't call it a sidewalk.
to our one American listener, I sees you.
Trash can.
Waste paper basket.
Yeah.
Sidewalk.
Trunk.
Vase as well. They say vase instead of
Horseback
vase.
riding.
And a lot of them, which
We also call it
really
horseback
winds
No, we
riding.
don't.
me up.
We just call it horse riding. Because we're intelligent enough to know where you ride the horse.
horseback riding.
I would argue there's some people that think you ride a horse in a different place. One man, one horse would prove that there are people that think you ride a horse in a different
And
place.
he was American.
Didn't the horse ride him?
Oh,
Don't know, not for
wow.
very long. He died of internal bleeding. Fun little fact for you there, guys.
Are we really going to talk about bestiality?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Tom, you get the
We're
deciding
past
vote.
The deciding vote is that Americans frustrate me, and the way they say words is wrong.
Yeah, we
Simple as
invented the
that.
language. Stick to it.
Although I
As you
did,
can tell, we cater for all audiences.
we don't reach the stage.
Yeah, we do.
He'll get a lot of hate soon.
My dad's not my dad's.
Your dad.
My mate's dad watches this and he lives in Texas.
Shout out to Joe's mate's dad who lives in Texas.
No, he's Texan.
He
from
actually sent Joe Christmas
Canadian.
presents before.
Yeah. No, he didn't.
He did. He
Sent
sent
me
me
a
a hoodie.
it was a birthday.
Was it a horseback riding hoodie?
Yeah, it was actually it was a forklift manufacturing hoodie. Fun little fact.
DeWalt.
Grinder.
So when a man and a woman
they're actually Canadian and moved to Texas.
Oh,
That's why they got you a present. He's so nice.
we
because
like
he's from
Canadians.
Canadian, eh?
Canadian and Canada. I went to say that.
Yeah. I love Canada.
Canada. Yeah, I actually came across someone today that.
Ew, that's disgusting. I wonder why Katie wasn't present for the first 20 minutes when we were saying no.
No, honestly, I was speaking to someone in work, and he said to me, we've got an issue, as opposed to an issue.
Did he mean the car?
No. He said we've got an issue, as in we've got a problem.
He's very well spoken. He should present the news.
Yeah, everyone knows it's pronounced Isui. God.
It just frustrated me a lot.
Moron.
Like, what does this?
I think you mean frustrated.
Does he also say, like, do you need a tissue?
Do you reckon he's the sort at
Tissue
the
for your
weekend
issue?
where he wears a cardigan wrapped around his neck?
Probably.
Yeah.
I think so too. He also had a little like bag on a strap going around him with all of his
Sounds like
belongings.
he just had a colostomy bag. Was this a patient?
Maybe.
Lovely.
Why has he got a
possibly.
colostomy bag up near his breast?
Never know.
It was
Maybe
a
he's
breast
really
pump.
short. Maybe he's really short.
So
So
just
all of his insides are squashed together.
compacted.
Yeah.
Right. Well, that's swiftly going into the gutter. Now,
Speaking about number 38 as well.
no. Okay, go on.
Yes.
Okay.
It just made me realise
Number
something.
38. We were talking about number 34.
Speaking about number 34 earlier, it reminded me, I was reading the other day. So in Russia, you know how like here we have names for schools?
Mm.
They just have numbers. So it's elementary school number 114, elementary school 115. And
They're the
they
only
just
two.
name everything like that. Yeah,
They just
have
started
two.
at 114
There's
and
nothing
then
either side.
made 115.
So anything like that, schools, hospitals, they don't have names for stuff. They literally just number them.
Just number it.
Yeah.
They really are a number within a number
Yeah.
within a system.
What's number one and when was it built?
Probably the first
I imagine
one.
it was built first, and it's a school.
It's
I don't
actually the
know.
Kremlin.
Yeah.
Kremlin is number one.
Might be.
Probably is.
School of Moscow.
So, do they have street names as well, or is it just a big jumble of numbers?
Well, that's what New York do.
Yeah, but it's like 54th Street, isn't it?
74th Street.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm trying to walk here. That's what they'll sound like.
All of them.
Every single
Every
one
single.
of them.
Seen the guy on
New
TikTok
Yorker.
that does that, and the New Yorker
Well,
kicks off at him.
Ordering
Yeah.
a pizza.
No, he's walking down the street and he walks past this woman. He's like, "Hey, I'm trying to walk here." She just turns around and starts kicking off at him.
What did she
Like,
say?
"We don't talk like that."
She was like, we don't talk like that, buddy.
Yeah, she actually does do that. It's hilarious.
Now, peel your ears back.
I'd rather not.
Do it. Cool. Now you've done that. Can move
Go
on. We're going to bring you some news.
Okay.
Lovely bit of zesty news for the day, and this is also one topic because it is the Easter season.
It is.
Our good old friend Jesus did us all a solid.
That's Jesus to you.
Did us all a solid back in the day, and now we celebrate it with chocolates and Easter bunnies and lots of loveliness and flowers and lambs and mint sauce. Don't forget the mint sauce. And on top of
Kinda.
that, yeah, that's right, isn't it? That's what we got taught. A 75-year-old great-grandmother may have the world's oldest Easter egg.
Came from her ovaries about 50 years ago. Had it frozen.
She was gifted.
And covered in chocolate.
Oh God!
Is it for a great grandchild that she really hates? Yeah,
No.
have this one.
She was gifted an Easter egg when she was 13 and hasn't thrown it away.
Does she know it's still in the wrapper?
Well, the egg is still in its original cellophane. She hasn't even eaten the toffees and the chocolate that came with it. And that's not all. She also pays 80 quid a month to have it kept in a cool storage unit to prevent it from
Talk
melting.
about rationing. Fucking hell.
She doesn't eat it.
How did you keep it in the fridge?
But it would, I don't know. It was not the right quality of cool storage, I presume.
Where's she from?
I
From the UK. And she did it. And she did it all because she thought it was too pretty to eat.
I hope the inherent worth of Easter eggs is nothing like she thinks it is, and actually 80 quid a month's been spunked on nothing.
And you should see a picture of it. Like, it looks dire.
Of course it
So
does.
It looks like an 80-year-old.
Has she
It looks
been
like
years
a-
old?
When she was 13,
Mhm.
I was just about to say, Has she been doing this since she was like 13 years
So,
old? Where's she got 80 quid a month from since she was 13?
She received the egg as a 13-year-old.
2 paper rounds.
And thought, you know what? It's too pretty to eat. I'm going to keep it until Whit Sunday. And Whit Sunday came around and she went, I don't want to eat it. I'm going to keep it. And now they do last a long while, Easter eggs, when refrigerated. But eventually it got to the point where she's like, I'm going to have to keep it cool.
Do you think at the age she's at, she's just got dementia and she doesn't even realise she's paying 80 quid a month to keep an egg she's forgotten about in a cool room?
I mean,
This sounds exactly like a Joe thing to do. Like, to the point,
Mhm.
you know, once it gets
Doesn't
past a point where it's just different for the sake of being different, so you continue it. I think
here's
Bold
an
of you
example.
to assume I would keep chocolate around for more than 3 hours, let alone since I was 13 till I was 75.
Here's an example of Joe doing something different for the sake of doing different. And you
Oh,
have
no,
all heard it before.
Oh, no,
he
shit,
records
yeah.
in his phone how many times he stands up to pee.
Not how many times, whenever I stand up to piss.
Now, how many times
is
have
it
you
just
stood up
date
to
stamped or
piss?
time stamped as well?
Date stamped. And I told Tom about this on Friday. I recently had to update the note once again.
He's let the side down.
So I've gone from the 12th of July 2020 to the 24th of May 2021, and most recently the 14th of April 2022.
What was your reason for standing up?
I was in the exact same place I was the second time I updated this note, which was Home Moss Car Park, and I really needed a pee. And I held it in for as long as feasibly possible, and I was like, I can't hack it anymore.
You could have still sat down. You could have squatted. Would a squat have counted
no,
as...
I have to be sat on... I could have just sat on one of the fucking rocks.
Could have done.
pissed ahead of you.
Ah, bollocks!
You could have and used a dot leaf to wipe your penis afterwards.
No, just whack it up and down like that.
Oh, yeah, all
Not
right.
on like... On.
How big was that?
Oh, that wasn't a life-size demonstration. I normally need 2 hands to do it anyway.
Yeah, you fool. You could have just.
And
you could have just.
then I took it back into my sock and I got
You know,
on
you
with
could
my
have
day.
done. You could have leant against a wall, like in a squat position.
But that's still not sitting. That's leaning.
So wall sit. Yeah.
But you said it was a lean.
Yeah, but that's
the,
still
the,
not standing.
The move is called a wall sit.
No. I've got rules regarding this. And the rule is if I'm not
I
seated...
kick a ball, but it's called
Joe
football.
writes terms and conditions to his own
Yeah.
If
stupid little things.
I've still got the rules of Jynx written in my phone.
Yeah.
Because I've had people that got the rules incorrect. I was like, no.
Do you get like a docu-sign
So
up now
we-
and have
we-
them fingerprint
We
it first?
standardised the rules for Jynx.
What did they win?
Fuck all.
Uh-huh.
I'm still
Not
owed,
having to buy him a Coke.
not being funny, I'm still owed 97 Cokes in total.
But the thing is, you've never shown me the rules, and as far as I'm aware, there isn't a redeem by
The
date.
rules only apply to written messages.
Okay, so
So
there is.
what?
How do you
Written
jinx someone?
messages,
How do you
Jinx.
jinx
If you-
someone on a written?
If you send the same message at the same
You owe me a
time.
Coke.
You are?
I just said written messages at the same time as you. Jinx, show me a Coke.
That's crazy. Anyway,
Yeah.
back
Get
to
it,
conversation.
get it in your notes.
I'll probably just have to take off one that you owe me.
No, we're even.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you can check.
I'm going to check.
You consult your notes, boy.
I will consult my notes.
Boy,
You keep going
I've
while
got a
I'm
question while
consulting
Joe's
notes.
searching that.
Have you got a question?
I
Whilst
have
Joe's
got a
searching
question.
that.
I have got a question. I've got a question while Joe's searching that as well. You know, when you see, if you scrolling through Twitter and you see people's names on Twitter and it's like, I don't know, a girl's name and then like top 0.4% on OnlyFans.
Right.
What top percentage is actually a good percentage? Because it seems to be anyone that ever comes up on your news feed is in like the top 2 or 3%, which you would argue is a very good percentage
Do you know,
to be in. But if everyone is in the top 3%, what is actually a good percentage?
I thought this question was going to relate to Easter eggs and Jesus.
No.
Yeah.
And now we're talking about OnlyFans.
Yeah.
I don't know, mate. I don't know. Is 99% of the population in the top 1%? You know, is that how it works?
It's baffling.
Can someone be in the top 0.001% and they're like the best?
Yeah,
and
of
someone who's
course.
in the top 0.1% is rubbish.
Someone's got to
That's
be.
what I mean, and it's
Someone's
got
got
to
to be
be-
number one on OnlyFans, right? I'm just
You'll
going
know
to
one,
Google
yeah.
this.
So they'd be in the top
Who is?
0.000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000
Who is the highest? Bella Thorne second with $11 million earned per month. Sorry, I thought that was yearly. $20 million per month.
Isn't Bella Thorne the reason why OnlyFans started putting rules on
They
how much people could
imposed
charge
a
for
limit.
subscriptions?
They imposed a limit on how much you could charge on pay-per-views. They imposed the charge.
Because didn't she charge like a
rules.
stupid amount, like thousands of dollars for something, and when people bought it, it was nothing
She
like what they
charged
expected
a really
it to be?
excessive amount for pay-per-view content, and then people charged it back when they realised it wasn't what they thought it would be. And it caused OnlyFans to lose loads of revenue.
And they still had to pay transaction fees and everything.
So, there you go.
Moral of this.
Does Tom owe you a Coke?
I actually owe him too.
Oh.
But I did update the note to represent that. I'd like you to know that I'm actually...
Pleasure doing
I
business.
respect it.
Pleasure doing business with you, sir. And the moral of the story there, kids, stay in school, only do some drugs. And if you are going to sell pictures of yourself online, make sure you're in the top 0.0001% where you can charge 20 million a month.
No, she's making 20 million a month from all of her subscribers.
You know what I want to talk about?
I don't know, mate, but I feel like you'll tell us.
It's an oldie but a goldie.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, for God's sake, don't please talk about this.
Talk about what? I've just been very politely reminded by Katie that there is something that's doing the rounds again of social media.
Is it the
The Rick
Momo
Roll.
challenge?
The Rick Roll.
It's not the Rick Roll.
The Momo challenge.
It's not the Momo challenge.
The Ice Bucket Challenge.
Nope.
Is it...
2 girls, 1 cup.
Nearly,
Is
but
it,
no.
is it Talking Tom and the fact there's a secret CIA agent hidden behind the eyes and everything that you say to him is recorded and they find out your location based on your camera and then they come to your house and then they kidnap you and they take you to ICE and then they deport you to Mexico?
No.
One man, 1 jar.
No, I'll just tell you.
Yeah, go on.
Because we could be here all day.
1 man, 1 screwdriver.
It is the age-old argument, not of is it a bun or a balm, but more of the fact that it is the blue and white and gold and white dress.
No, blue and black.
Blue and black or gold and white.
No, I see it as yellow and green.
It's blue and black.
It is.
I showed,
It is blue and black.
Katie, I showed you the video on Friday of me proving it's blue and black.
Yeah, I know it is actually, but it doesn't look it.
It does
Well,
look it.
It doesn't
But
look
I've
Katie,
seen 2
I'm
pictures.
colourblind. I can't trust my eyes, and I know it's blue and black. So that's telling you all you need to know, really.
Joe's hoodie is monochrome.
I'm not. I don't see life.
Joe's
in black.
like, I'm colourblind and I know it's grey and grey.
It's light
and
grey
I
and
know,
dark grey.
and I know it's pink and yellow.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I've seen multiple pictures of the same dress. Some, to my eyes, look blue and black and some look gold and white.
The original, though.
The original's blue and black.
It looks white and gold.
It's blue and black.
I went white and gold.
If you
Is this
turn
a
your
gender
brightness
thing?
down, Tom, can you not piss while we're talking?
Sorry. See, I keep him a note how many times I've peed in front of people.
Not that one.
I don't know. It's not a note of how many times peed in front of people.
My teeth are blue.
Yeah, stick your tongue out.
It's that new toothpaste, mate.
I've got a...
No,
I've
no.
got
Loads of spare
Let's
toothpaste.
not stop this from happening. Give him more. Give him more blue drink.
I'm not giving him more blue drink.
Why not?
I don't want him to-
He said it like a mum. I'm not giving him any
It's
more
what,
blue
sorry?
drink. He's up the walls.
I don't want him having
that
blue
clear?
teeth.
It's past 9 o'clock. He's not having any more blue drinks.
Yeah, I'll go for moonshine. Please. Thank you.
All right.
Pred Ferry.
Heartbeat in brackets.
It's fighting AIDS, okay?
Is it?
This t-shirt,
That t-shirt alone
is
fights
fighting
T-shirt
AIDS.
alone's fighting AIDS.
Fuck
Do you know,
yeah.
actually, that reminds me. They have found a way to cure cancer cells within rats with non-invasive sound waves. How fucking mental is that?
How do they
Now
do
we've
it?
just got to get him to do it in humans.
Well,
There's no use curing it in rats, is
That's
it?
the point.
Like
That'll
using
buzz.
like a sonar.
I think so, yeah. I didn't really read the rest. I just saw
Like
that.
a-
So you just, that
a
sounds like a
dolphin.
new corona, just putting a bat and a rat together.
Bat and a rat.
Yeah.
It would be a bat.
Yeah. Or would it be a rat?
Oh, wow.
It's a brat.
A brat.
It's a brat.
How do they do that then? Is it like, do they get dolphins to like do the sound waves?
I believe it's like
They just get someone, they get one of those massage guns, put it on the palm of their hand and put their hands there.
Slap the cancer away. Right, no, come on, let's get us back on track, fellas.
imagine if it were that easy.
The oldie but a goldie that I want to bring back. No more distractions, all right? I want to talk about my shower thoughts, all right? They've been stacking up now, and I need to bring some up. Now, a shower thought I had, all right? You need to listen to this.
Damn, this water's hot.
That was the first one because Kate had been in it beforehand. For whatever reason, women have the shower so
Jess does
fucking
it
hot.
blisteringly hot.
What is that?
I don't
Why?
know. Like too hot. And I don't understand it.
And
She's
it's not-
like, yeah, it's just nice. That I'm like, no, it's not.
Yeah.
For who? A Martian?
Honestly, the other day, Kate was like, I need some warm water. And I passed her the warm water, and she was like, that's stone cold.
No.
I always make the mistake. I try and be the gentleman. I let Jess use the shower first when we're on holiday or away.
Yep.
And I step in and I get 3rd-degree burns.
Scold yourself,
every time.
and then you've got to step out into 30
I'm not
degree
being
heat.
I'm not being funny, but
Yeah.
if you know that this is a common theme, run the shower first to let
forget.
it cool.
You know what else is an issue?
Why can't it just be a normal temperature?
Can I? I want to.
Sounds like his problem,
I want to
this. It sounds
raise
like his
this
issue.
issue before I get onto these shower thoughts.
Yeah,
all
go
right?
on.
It's the age-old issue of putting the toilet seat down
Oh, it's put it down.
for women.
Why can't the girls put it up?
They've never put it up for me.
I always put it down because I like to backflip off it
Never.
after I've had a piss.
I hope
No.
you're joking.
Why can't
What's
why
the
are we
difference?
expected to put the toilet seat down for the girls? Why don't they put?
Fall into the toilet,
Right,
whereas you,
but if I
you should
no.
Take
If you
2
don't,
seconds.
if I don't lift it up, I piss on the seat.
Yeah.
So why do I have to
Well,
put the
that's your
toilet seat down?
problem.
Well, it's your problem falling into the toilet.
Yeah.
Pick yourself up.
That's the problem. It hurts. You have to do a little bit of cleaning. Oh,
I have to clean my trousers, my knees, my socks, my shoes, the floor, the toilet seat,
Yeah.
and do you want me to tell you
wherever
why
it's
that is?
splashed.
I'll tell you why that is because you do competitions about how far you can stand back from the toilet.
Yeah,
and see how
everyone
far
does
you
it.
can
Can
go
And
you,
I
do-
bet
can you,
how far
can
did
you
you
get
and
in
I
from your
bet you-
bathroom yet?
Eh?
Can you get it in from your bathroom yet?
From the bathroom.
I can get my back.
the bedroom.
That's where I normally get it, yeah.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Yeah.
I meant from your bedroom.
No, not yet, mate. I can get to the bathroom door.
That's not bad, that.
All right, then.
It's all about the arch.
It is
Yeah,
about
it
the
is.
arch
Go up.
and the pelvic floor.
Yeah.
You've got to have a strong pelvic floor,
Realistically,
mate.
as well, if you can pelt it into the roof directly above the hole, then it'll slowly drip in over time.
That's a good point, actually.
And the next time Katie goes for a waz,
Should be like,
She
oh, he's
sat
put the
down.
toilet seat down.
we've
That's
got
good
a
of him.
leak, Tom.
I left the
no,
toilet
we don't.
seat down for you though. What more do you want? They might piss on the ceiling, but I put the toilet seat down.
Brilliant. Now,
Just for clarification, I don't agree with pissing on ceilings.
oh,
On the walls, yeah.
glad we got that in there. Did you know
No.
that your body can only swallow 3 to 4 times before it forces you to stop? Try it.
Someone's going to make himself look like a
It's
twat.
going to throw up. Go on, do your
I
third.
got to 8.
Hard that, innit?
I got to 8.
So-
No, like, what, immediately after one of them.
Immediately after each other.
Come on.
Well, I've got a dry mouth now. Just give me about 10 minutes. Yeah, no, but I got to 8. It wasn't like 4.
How hard is that, though?
I've never seen a man put himself through so much turmoil to prove a point incorrect.
We'll just carry on. We'll
This is the
tune
rest
in
of the,
next
this
week.
is the rest of the podcast, guys.
The
I
next-
at least doubled that number.
That's
I-
good of you.
I
That's
did
good, yeah.
5 and settled for. I've beaten the 4. Dan was like, nope, not enough.
Well, that was one of the trial. The other one, fried egg and fried chicken are the same food, just at different stages.
Yeah.
Shit, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's mad, that isn't it?
That is mad.
Like that. That's
Do you eat your egg with or without the shell?
well. It depends really what I'm having it with.
This could be a joke, but honestly, when me and Joe were kids, and I'm talking, Joe was in like
This is slander.
thingy
Only
chair.
Dan did this.
high
This is
chair.
slander.
That's how young he was. I was stood at the front door with my mum while she was talking to the window cleaner. Then we heard a crunch. We were
Boom.
like, what the hell is this? Going to the living room, Joe's eating the shell off his dippy egg and soldiers.
I love that.
Really set me up to be the guy that's hard as nails today. Huh? If you can eat the egg off your dippy egg and soldier's egg, then
Yeah.
and
If you can eat the egg, you did the egg.
Oh, mate.
I'm so tired, man.
We need a little count in the top
Follow up.
corner how many times
And
Joe's
it-
shafted
follow
a
up
joke
with-
this
follow
week.
up.
And if it's
Question,
that
by the
hard,
way.
you won't call it a dippy egg and soldiers.
Follow up question, by the way.
It'll be the dippy egg and
do you eat-
marines.
Do you eat your chicken with feathers on it?
Again, it depends on what I'm having it with.
What was that?
Whip feathers on. Whip feathers.
Oh, sorry. Allow me to say it so you can understand. Do you guys eat your chicken with the feathers on, or do you pluck them first? Do
No.
you get the foxes to pluck all the feathers off your chicken first?
Who looked at an egg
Is that better?
knowing that a baby chick hatches from it and thought, but I could eat that.
Well, same with milking a cow.
Yeah,
We've
I've always
discussed this
wondered
one
that.
before.
Yeah.
haven't
We have. Yeah. Stop bringing up all material.
With the
No,
chicken,
but
the
it's our
chicken and
second
the egg thing
anniversary.
wasn't.
This is all we've got to do now, mate. Have you not seen what
Just
Hollywood
keep
does?
repeating.
We just keep a
Reruns.
cycle. Exactly.
We'll just rerun
Reboot it.
We'll just do 30 episodes.
Why don't we just
35,
upload the
something.
same episodes
That's
again?
what I'm thinking.
Boom.
Just
Because we
use
don't have
visual
enough.
effects to swap what seats we sat on.
Nah, we don't have enough viewers to tell the difference.
Everyone will be
know.
like, bloody hell, this content's fresh and original. We're like,
Do you know one day we might be sat there, we wake up one morning and all of a sudden overnight it's blown up. We're like, what the fuck's going on
Yeah,
here?
sorry, Dan, but we live in reality and not a fantasy land.
Now,
Well, I live in a permanent fantasy land, but that's just me.
now, speaking of things that we say, another shower thought of mine is that you are the only person to have ever heard everything you've said.
I haven't heard everything.
Huh?
No, no,
What
no.
if I've said something in my
What
sleep?
about-
You've still heard it.
What about the other voices?
I see dead people.
No, in my head. They've heard it all.
Who's me head?
Me head.
Well,
Yes.
I can hit you with another repeat shower thought.
Go on.
You're the only person that will never see a true image of yourself.
Yeah.
You'll only ever see reflection.
I'll never see a reflection. Mad, that innit? Even a true reflection, still a reflection.
It is.
This is very solipsistic, and I'm not very keen on it.
Bless you.
Cheers, mate.
What
Yeah.
what defines solipsistic?
Solipsism is the belief that the only consciousness that you can prove exists is your own. You can't prove that everyone around you actually consciously exists.
Yeah, I can.
No,
I
physically
consciously
exists.
exist.
Physically exists. Tom might be an NPC. I might be an NPC. You might be the only. But in my
For
solipsistic
people that
world-
are listening that don't understand what that means non-playable character.
yeah.
So,
Doll's house, big doll's house.
so are
like
you
you-
talking like Truman Show with robots?
Like, you can't prove that anyone else is fully conscious like you are. You might be the only conscious
I've always
person.
wondered this. You know, like in a video game, when you leave a level, the
Yeah.
characters in that room you've just been in don't carry on
Despawn.
because the computing power will be huge. They just sort of
Despawn.
yeah.
So
What if when I get in my car to drive to work, the people around me that I see, the moment I don't see them anymore,
they don't exist.
they
Right.
yeah,
So
to save
I've
computing
got-
It's like,
power.
does a tree make a sound if it falls?
I've
in
got a
the wood, no one's
screen.
around?
Yes, I've got a
Exactly.
screenshot from a TikTok here
This is fascinating.
that is similar.
if it's from TikTok, it's a credible
Yeah,
source.
it says, "I don't understand airports. I don't believe these people are even real. Why are 200 people flying to Chicago from Cincinnati at the same time as me? It's a Monday at 8 p.m., the most random time of the week. Do none of you work? And the plane is at full capacity. How? It takes less time to drive there. Why did we all make this stupid financial decision? The man next to me is wearing shorts when it's snowing in both cities." Like, do you know what I mean? It's
Glitch in the
crazy.
Matrix. Well done.
Only once. You've only ever heard something once. Something. Now you've heard it twice.
One thing that I read was that everyone of I know you could just be born into like a test, so that everyone around you is just being like, I know, robot-y controlled things, and
This is very simulation, yeah.
how
Yeah.
you react to other people's and stuff.
So, Katie, this is a very interesting way to tell us that you're dating a robot.
Yeah, but
No denial.
That means he's got an off switch though. So suits
There
him.
is also
Not
a
found it
theory.
yet.
There is also a theory that there is a 70% chance that we are being controlled by some superior being, and the reason that percentage is so high is because we just can't disprove it
Have you ever walked in a room and immediately forgotten why you walked in there?
all the time.
It's a genuine thing.
That's God playing The Sims, and he's just cancelled your action.
fucking love things.
Oh my god!
It's a genuine thing that though.
I was going to set the oven on fire. I'll never forget.
Was you?
Now you've remembered.
Just never get in a swimming pool if there's no ladders, mate, because you're fucked then.
Well, no, you can get in the swimming pool if there's ladders there, but the problem is when your player actually removes the ladder, then you've got a bit of an issue.
When I got in this swimming pool, there was a ladder, and now I've just got to hopelessly flail about.
Till the Grim Reaper
Is
shows
that
up.
the Grim Reaper? Why is
What's
he
that?
there?
I'm going to challenge you to a game of chess to see if I can survive or not. Okay.
Well, no,
then.
it's got to be one of your loved ones. You don't get to. That's how it works in Sims,
Can
isn't
you
it?
play
Am I
chess?
right there?
It is a very interesting theory, and I think we could discuss it all day. But we haven't got
But
time
it'd be
for
pointless anyway, because what if I'm not having that conversation with other conscious people?
that. Might not be.
Be a waste of time.
What if your own consciousness is creating what I'm saying? My last shower thought, and it unfortunately there was a thought about people in the States, but someone has to have
I
them.
live in the States.
What state? State of depression, state of joy.
Just about to say that.
The United States of depression and joy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So America.
Michigan.
Yeah, America, yeah.
Michigan.
You know how kids in America, they
Good song,
they
though.
get picked up on a school bus
Yeah.
and then taken directly to their front door. It's not none of this business where we had to fend for ourselves from like year 6 onwards and
Yeah,
get
walk
trusted
from the
with
bus stop.
with a little phone from the bus stop. But the last kid to leave the school bus knows where everybody lives.
And can also legally own a gun, so that's where that's where the problem is with the system.
Guns.
Yeah.
And the bus driver knows where everyone lives as well.
Well,
That's the idea.
It's probably a good job that the bus driver does know where everyone
That's a
lives.
bit mad, though, isn't it?
His
Do you know
job
what I
to
mean?
take them there.
Yeah, but that's just crazy.
He was an employee of the school in the same way the teachers would know where the
Oh,
kids
yeah, because
were.
they work for the school,
Yeah.
don't they? Of course. That reminds me of Sky High.
Sky High.
That's
what
a
film.
great
You ever seen it?
film. What a bloody good film. Don't know why it reminded me of Sky High.
We watched Grown Ups 2 last night. Or, sorry, let me rephrase that. I watched Grown Ups 2 last night. Jess went to sleep.
We did not get to the end of it.
I got nearly to the end of it.
It's only an hour and a
Is that
half
the one
film.
where they piss in the pool and it goes dark
No,
blue?
so that's Grown Ups 1.
Oh,
However, what I would say is Adam Sandler gets on the school bus with his kids. The bus driver passes out because, I don't know, he's got some sort of issue.
long day.
So Adam Sandler drives the bus, which means Adam Sandler knew where all the kids lived, which is kind of weird.
That's a bit weird. What a creepy dad.
Yeah.
And on that
Or just very wholesome and cares about all the kids in the community.
Yeah.
unusual note, I think we'll have to bring it to a close.
Did you hear the ring-a-ding-ding?
I did hear that ring-a-ding-ding.
Did you hear the ring-a-ding-ding?
No, hang on. There.
They've just
I still
ring-a-ding-dinged
haven't
it
heard it.
again.
They just, no, hang on. Then.
Did you guys hear the ring-a-ding-ding?
Hang on, no,
It's
hang
getting
on.
louder and louder. The barman's getting
Hang on.
pissed off with us.
Dan, editing the last orders bell. Here.
Did you hear the ring-a-ding-ding?
Did you hear that then? That was the last orders bell, no way.
It's funny of you to assume that I put the last orders bell in like the last 4 or 5
Yeah, it's
episodes.
me
I'll just
that
leave it
does
to Joe now.
So
Figure
now
out where this
ask
goes,
me
mate.
to do it. Ask me to do it.
Sorry, Dan, didn't realise that the role had changed. Joe, editing the last orders bell. Here.
Fuck yourself. I'm putting it when I said I heard it.
Very good. Thank you very much. This was episode 34.
It was.
I was Thomas of Millshire.
I was Dan Benham.
What name did I use?
Who were you?
Who was I? Oh, Joe Will.I.Am Benham. That was
Joe
it.
Will.I.Am Benham. Thank you very much for listening. As usual, this one was for not you, you. Cheers. Oh, fucking hell, they smashed that.
Yeah, he did. Bloody hell, man. Nearly killed me.